Hello ladies and gentlemen, once again it's time to talk about kicks, and today Jordan Ultra.Fly 3. So first things first, Jordan Ultra.Fly 3 looks like nothing Ultra.Fly 2 looked like. They have changed a lot. For me, first impressions, the shoe looks a bit like Westbrook's or the Why Not. And yeah, it's pretty similar, but like slimmed down version. A bit less upper materials, a bit less cushioning, and a bit smaller outsole. So we have some cool details here, if you can see. Quality inspired by the greatest player ever. That's some pretty cool touch. So Ultra.Fly 3 clearly takes inspiration from the early 2000s when the shoes like Jordan 18 or Jordan 20 was popping, or at least I do believe, and a lot of people in internet says that these looks pretty similar to those, and I agree. That's why I said that. It has like retro styling with modern touches, like this awesome color blocking. We have the gray in the front and black mesh or textile in the back. Comparing these to the Ultra.Fly 2 lows, they are nothing alike, you could almost say. Shoe looks totally different. It's a bit more minimal, not that bulky as the high version of the Ultra.Fly 2. By the way, this shoe comes like a mid-top when the Ultra.Fly 2 was made as the high tops, and then they released the low version as well, which was really awesome. So this textile upper with this synthetic overlay makes me think the shoe will be pretty durable, if not really durable, and that's all good things. They have added some holes in inside for extra breathability as well. This part here provides some extra breathability. The shoe could be not as hot as it looks from the first impressions. You actually, when you take this small tongue, you can actually see a real tongue inside here, which is good. Easier for you to get in the shoe, and as well they are a bit more versatile and you could adjust those laces as you like. So that's all good things. Let's then go down to the midsole. And the Ultra.Fly 3 has really interesting midsole because the Jordan has not said what the shoe has tech-wise for the midsole. As far as we can see, they have added some caging to this foam. So here in the middle we have like foam material. Could be a phylon. If I could guess, I would say that's a phylon. But these parts that the number 23 is here, that's like a cage. Much more harder rubber here and as well in the front part of the shoe. So that's something like a cage. Honestly, there are no information about this. I could be wrong, but if you press through the shoe, through the midsole, actually it feels a bit like a zoom in the heel part. I might be wrong, but it feels like a zoom, and I hope it is zoom because there is a lot of zoom fans out there who would like this shoe to have that zoom. So in the shoes inside you have these really puffy, bulky Achilles pillows. They are really comfortable and that's a good feature. So yeah, design wise looks pretty awesome. Subjective thing, you could like them, you could like them not, but I do believe they are pretty with this awesome modern color blocking. Gray front part, some white spacing here, and the black heel part of the shoe. This awesome 23 on the heel that wraps around and goes to the traction part as well. And then let's talk about that traction. Guess what, guys? We have full-length herringbone pattern. As we all know, herringbone is good, gets the job done almost every time. I do believe this will be no exception. And they have these really interesting holes in this traction part. Those holes, I'm not sure why they're there, but from the holes you can see this white or grayish material that we have seen in other models. It wraps around the zoom, so once again that makes me do believe that there could be a zoom unit in the heel. Not sure why Jordan is not telling us is there a zoom or not, or what kind of foam it is, but still, hopefully that's a zoom. Really comfortable on foot, almost surprisingly good first impressions for me. More minimalistic version of the Jordan Why Not. So if the Why Not was too bulky for you, this is shoe you should try out. So guys, if you do want to see a performance review or you have more questions about the shoes, feel free to ask us in the comment section below. Only your support will give us an extra motivation to keep this channel rolling. We have a lot of things to do here, so we apologize for not uploading as much as we could, but you know, first thing first, we have to run the store, and it's quite a job to do. It's not that easy. We are only 3 people here, so yeah, appreciate all the support. Thank you all for watching, and I see you soon in the next video. Bye bye.